Celebrate, roll up a blunt and put your glass up. Elevate your mind, hustle hard, let's get this cash, bro. Yeah, look, it's really nothing to it. This is how we do it. Space age evolution. Space age evolution. Let's celebrate, roll up a blunt and put your glass up. Elevate your mind, hustle hard, let's get this cash, bro. Yeah, look, it's really nothing to it. This is how we do it. Space age evolution. Space age evolution. All I know is hustle hard to stack cheese. Let me live my life, don't worry about me. Started from the bottom, no guarantees, but the game been good, thank God for Pimp C. It's been a long time coming and a nigga still gunning. Put on for my city, you can't tell me nothing. It's on. It's on, it's on, it's on. Let's celebrate, roll up a blunt and put your glass up. Elevate your mind, hustle hard, let's get this cash, bro. Yeah, look, it's really nothing to it. This is how we do it. Space age evolution. Space age evolution. Let's celebrate, roll up a blunt and put your glass up. Elevate your mind, hustle hard, let's get this cash, bro. Yeah, look, it's really nothing to it. This is how we do it. Space age evolution. Space age evolution.
Oh, we in the building. We in the building with one of the finest artists in the motherfucking tone. Been putting shit down since, I don't know, since you could get down, you feel me? This boy's been taking care of business, always roll independently, because at the end of the night, you better believe there's gonna be a flock of people hanging out, trying to figure out who the fuck this nigga is. We locked in right now on the plug with no one other than Slim Biggie, his motherfucking self. Slim Biggie the Mack. What up, baby? How you living?
What up, baby? What's good? What's
Chilling.
good, man?
Chilling.
Yeah. I'm glad to be in the building, man. This, you know, yeah.
Hey, man, we finally here, man.
Feeling comfortable.
Yeah,
you know
as you should, man. You've been doing the damn thing. Tell us a little bit about that track you just dropped off on us to start the show off, big dog.
That's Space Age Evolution. That's off my latest album, Space Age Mackin'.
Yeah.
All platforms.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, that's just how it go, man.
Man.
That's how you got to kick it off sometimes. You
What?
gotta, you know.
Smooth. It sound like we're on the victory lap on that one. You feel me?
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Man, you mentioned space age. That gives me a lot of, back in the South, the 8-ball, MJG feel.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit more about that. Is that where you kind of get some of your music from?
Little known fact, only a few know, MJG is my favorite rapper.
Ah, that's what's up.
My
yes,
favorite
sir.
rapper, like,
Yes, sir.
I mean, of course, Pac, but like MJG is my favorite rapper.
For sure.
Just a heavy influence as far as, Pimp C, Bun B, Ball and G, of course, Scarface, things like that. But MJG, man, it's just the way he flowed, the way he spoke about certain things, certain topics, his charisma, his
classic, bro.
His
the way he just able to
the way
bring
the way he put stuff together, and it made you want to like, man, like, and his features, and when he's on somebody else's shit,
when he's on there.
Yeah. Pimp tight. You hear that? It's just one of them things,
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, that's where the space age element of the music comes from.
What's up, bro. Hey, big ups to you and all your music. We gonna definitely take care of you on this show, on this episode of The Plug. We definitely gonna make sure y'all thoroughly know who we locked in and plugged in with. That's for sure.
Yes,
Again, I listened to some of your music, and the Space Age, that album again. Where can everyone pick that up again?
On all platforms.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Everywhere
Spotify,
you get music,
Apple Music.
Tidal, Apple Music.
Yes, sir. It's there for
YouTube
you.
Music, YouTube, wherever you want to go get it. Slim Biggie the Mac, man. search it, and enjoy yourself.
Hey man, you give me that classic South feel towards the music, which is like that Outkast and that down south type music, man.
Yeah.
Where you from originally?
I'm
you from
here,
San Antonio?
East side, San Antonio.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. And
East
where do you pick up like that kind of music and got that influence from?
Just, I mean, being from Texas, man. Growing up, of course, you got the Houston influence as far as like Fat Pat, Big Pokey,
for sure.
ESG,
for sure.
Zero.
Yeah.
Lil Flip, all those guys, it's heavy influence here, but
yeah,
you also got, Pimp and Bun, and then you got Outkast, and you got M-Ball and MJG.
Man.
And then it's also a mix of a little West Coast. Like,
for sure. Tell them how we get down over here.
We definitely West Coast.
Yeah. Bound, being bred,
we connect. It's connect Texas, Cali. It's,
SALA.
As far apart as we are like connected.
Right,
like, you know what I'm saying? So, then you got the New Orleans mix in.
Yep.
So it's basically like a
melting
gumbo.
pot. Yeah.
It's like a gumbo of things, and that melodic sound is what really, I think, really grabs people.
Yeah.
Like, if you hear something and it got a good tune, they don't even have to, like, something that you can sing along with, or like, oh man, that's that jam right there. I like the way that sound, and who is that? Like, oh, okay, now you tapped in, and now you see, like, oh, okay, oh, all right, yeah. So
that's what's up.
Yeah,
that's
man, yeah. Like,
I never noticed that, just on our conversation where Texas is in the map, right, on the map, and where we pretty much damn near in the middle.
Right.
I ain't never really noticed that.
Yeah, if you think about it, like,
it's right on the middle.
Right, yeah. Everything either you gotta pass through some kind of way.
Yep. To get to side to side, south to the west, up north,
or down, or the Mexico. Shit.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
I love it. I love the influence of San Antonio and the diversity we do have here. And then my pops was military, so we got stationed down here in San Antonio. So like you said, the melting pot is crazy from the music scene. It's just like you get people from New Orleans. I know Hurricane Katrina gave us a bunch of New Orleans. And man, now to this day, San Antonio is probably got to be second base, for New Orleans. Because I'm like, a lot of New Orleans cats come down here. Our music scene is kind of influencing the clubs, playing bounce music, taste of New Orleans for Fiesta. Like,
like,
man.
You right on the spot.
Yeah.
Right on the spot.
Hell yeah, man. So music, you being from San Antonio, tell me a little bit more about this music scene that you're seeing right now and how you kind of feeling everyone on the scene right here in San Antonio.
I think it's in a good place in the sense of, it's a lot of talent. Like, I mean, every portion of the city, there's a plethora of rappers. Like,
for sure.
I mean, it's already been said. It's probably more rappers than it is people in the crowd. Like, I mean, that's just being factual. But I mean, shout out to the vets and the younger ones that are grasping. I mean, with the way the internet is now, you can wake up and be like, you know what, I'm gonna rap today. I want to be a rapper and
keep pushing. Keep pushing.
So it's in a good place. It's in a good place. I like where it's at. It's definitely a balance. It's definitely a balance.
Yeah. I love the way everything's coming together in a sense, it's kind of unifying. I know a lot of people say that, we're not unifying as we should, but in due time, I believe we going to unify and everything's going to come together.
Be honest, I think we'll probably be the last ones to unify, to be honest.
Yeah.
We'll be the last ones to unify. And I only say that just because I just... Me being rapping as long as I've had and seeing as much as I've seen,
facts.
And knowing the cycle of how things go.
Yeah.
Of course, the positive outlook is, of course, the unification to uplift one another and all that great stuff.
Talk to him.
But in reality and being 10 toes in the mud, get your feet in there in the dirty in the mud. It's everybody want to be
totally different.
Everybody want to be the one.
Come on.
Come
on, man.
And so in that aspect. It's like, is there a select few that are, hey man, pat you on the back and mean it, and some is pat you on the back and try to
try to take away or cut you under.
Yep. So it comes with it. I mean, and then you just gotta have tough skin
for sure,
and stay in your lane, do your thing
for sure,
and whatever your path is gonna be is gonna be.
Yeah, hell yeah, and that's the best advice that you can definitely give as well, is because you gotta just pretty much stay in your lane, work on what you're working on, and then once you put it out there, people start to gravitate towards it and see what's up and see what you're doing.
It's so much to it now. Like you gotta. It ain't like back in the, I say back in the day. I say back in the day, but I've been rapping for a minute, so I say back in the day, like it ain't like when, you could go to the radio station or try to submit press kits and stuff to try to get deals and get labels, all that. Your progression goes through your phone and through your computer and word of mouth and whatever kind of promotion and all that kind of shit. So
tell me the difference as far as a hustle, since you've been in the game, and how it's changed with social media and in the internet in a sense.
Well, you couldn't be a shy rapper back then. Yeah, because and if you was a shy rapper back then, nobody would know you but the people that you rap for. Yeah. You would have to go and promote and pass out flyers and try to sell your CDs. You gotta go. You gotta meet somebody. Hey, what's up? My name is Woo Woo Woo. Hey man, well, spit something. Okay, well, you drop something or hey, I got the CD. Boo boo boo. And you gotta. It's hand in hand.
Yourself,
it's just like in the streets hustling. Like it's hand in hand. You gotta make yourself known. Man, this dude everywhere. He downtown. He over here. He over there. Yep. And eventually, it's something to pick up. Like, oh, okay, you get put on the show and
go from there.
Now you could be. Hey man, these guys like, man, I don't like to be, I'm like,
introverted like a mug.
Hey, man, I get it. We all ain't
social butterflies.
Right.
For sure.
It ain't for everybody.
For sure.
But I mean, this is again, like I told you at Culture, man. This is an entertainment thing. So you really. You gotta find a way to come out of your comfort zone so you can come out of your shell, because
for sure
it's cool to listen to music, but then eventually people want to see you.
Yeah, yep.
And see it in person. So and then when you get up there, you gotta perform. Yep. It's just part of the job.
Yep. And having that charisma is important. And so like you said, you can get away with stuff nowadays where you could put out a quick video and not being seen and shit that. You can just promote it like that. But do you think that the game is missing that part, that element of that hand to hand and getting back out there and
it's definitely
influence.
It's definitely missing that part.
Yeah.
I think the internet has elevated it. It gives you more access to more people.
For sure.
So you can touch people that you can't go hand in hand with that are in another country that just may have stumbled across your music. And
Facts.
Again, they're gonna want to see you. So if you're scared of a camera or you're scared of the stage,
man,
you're just a person behind the mic like a ghost.
Yeah.
That only worked in The Wizard of Oz till the end of the movie.
Talk to him. Talk to him.
So I mean, you gotta it's trials and tribulations with this thing, man. And you can. I mean, it's opened up comedy, everything.
Yeah, it's definitely been a hell of a platform for people like myself, yourself. Being able to advertise, put shows, comedy. We birth a lot of comedians, within
the internet,
this time.
This internet,
it's been going crazy. A lot of comedians been coming off of the internet skits and all that as well, man.
Right.
So, as far as advice goes, what advice would you give people that are getting into the game, like, trying to promote their music and, get that step in the game, the door?
My thing is just don't conform to what you see. Take bits and pieces of everything.
For sure.
That's the best advice as far as know who you are as a human being, as a person, and then just be that. Like it's not hard to be yourself.
For sure.
I mean, if you're easily influenced by others, then yeah, I get it. You gonna try to be the tough thug, or you gonna try to do whatever the internet, whatever's going on in the internet that's popular. You're gonna try to do that.
The crate challenge.
Yeah. Come on, man. You don't have to be weird, but that's what the internet likes. Like they like you to be weird and do. You know, I mean, if that's not you, just be who you are. Like that, and hey, man, if motherfucker don't like who you are, then fuck them.
Yep.
That's what Bernie Mac said. Fuck them.
Fuck them.
Fuck them in the ass.
My boy Bernie Mac didn't give no fucks. Rest up, big dog, man. We miss you down here, that's for sure. Man, again, I got to watch you perform on 2 separate occasions, more than that, I believe. But, bro, you know how to rock the motherfucking crowd. And, again, in the beginning of the show, when I tell you, you come in solo, and, you know, you come up, dap me up, hey, what's up? And I'm like, okay, you know, you about to perform? You're like, yeah, I'm about to get on stage. Bro, you go up there like a ball of fire by yourself, taking care of business, dog.
Listen, I appreciate that 100. Because let me tell you, bro, like, I've been that way since I started.
For sure.
And I view everything, especially in the music, like it's a big camaraderie as far as everybody kind of like, you know, hey, I know him, he do this, or he's pretty good. We good. We kind of, you know, hey man, we know. Like it's like basically like basketball, football. Yeah. And when you know when you know who's on the roster, who's coming, like oh shit. And so like I'm looking and seeing. I always, that's how I look at it. It's like a competition, and it fuels me because I'm like, okay, I see. Okay, we got such and such. We got such and such. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Okay, boom. All right. Yeah. Man, all right, I'm finna bring. Pause. I'm bringing heat to the head. You know what I'm saying? They before they go to bed, they be like, before they get on that stage, they be like, shit. Yeah, don't come up here half stepping. Not when I'm on the ticket.
Nah,
not when I'm on the ticket.
And I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you as right now.
Yeah.
You see Slim Boogie the Mac on the goddamn card.
Yeah.
You might want to change your perspective when you're about to hit that stage. I ain't gonna lie.
I want you to bring everything that you got, because I'm gonna bring everything that I got. I ain't finna be playing. I'm not. You know, again, I'm 1 deep. I ain't got 50 niggas with me. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know 50 niggas.
Facts.
But I don't need that.
Yeah.
You know, and so and that's what really fuels it, especially the ones that, you know, again, like I said, you got the ones that know you dope.
Facts.
Right? You got the ones that know you dope, and then they be looking and then like, they don't want to, but they like, fuck, like, man. It's some shit that's undeniable. Yeah. And I ain't saying that ain't nobody heard or seen before. So, you know.
I'm telling you, dog, I'm not even trying to cap, bro. Bro, when I got to check out your performance, bro, like, the way you are right now, and I'm glad that people get to tap in and get to know you more as well on this level. But when you get on that stage, bro, like, you really go into performance mode. Yeah. Like, you really go into performance mode. Like, and I ain't knocking none of my artists that came through and been a part of the show, but between you and Black Mexico, bro,
shout out to my dog Mexico.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, y'all know how to really perform, engage with the crowd, and then on top of that, y'all music is fucking dope, bro. Already. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, already. And I ain't trying to compare y'all, but I'm just trying to tell you, like, for me watching as a consumer.
Even Mexico, like, you know, when we on the same car, we like, shit, you already know it. Yeah. I tell them all the time, motherfucker, keep your shirt on, man. Yeah. Goddamn, that's what we doing today.
Yeah.
I bet. You know what I'm saying?
That's how you know when you get in his zone. But man, you in there stomping around, big stepper up in there, bro, counting motherfuckers down, getting the crowd to chant back with you. How important is it to have that crowd engagement while you perform?
Man, that's the major thing. That's where being who you are comes in, because if you're, it can be intimidating if you're not prepared for it.
Yeah, for sure.
You got to know what you're walking into. Mm-hmm. You got to know that it could be somebody just staring at you and not gonna move at all.
I already know, as a DJ, that's one of the hardest things. Like,
like, you know, like, you could be just like, like you say, you're a DJ, you know, you up there mixing and scratching and you know the club lit, and you're like, this motherfucker just standing there, like, you know, and in a sense, you seeing all of this, And it may piss you off. It may upset you. Like, damn, am I doing something wrong? You can't never second guess what you doing. Your game plan.
Talk
can never second guess your game plan because, again, you have to get them to engage with you. If they don't already know what you coming with anyway, there's people in there that, oh shit, he performing? Oh yeah, hell yeah, I know he. But it's gonna be some people that don't know. Yeah, this might be their first time. They, you know, and it's been plenty of times I've went and I've had no engagement. Yeah. But it's been a couple people in there, but like, you know, even though some of those people that wasn't engaged, like, man, you were dope. Yeah. Like you were dope. That's one of the dopest performances. Wham. And you know, that's okay, cool. Yep. Another thing why a lot of times I like to do, look at it like that is when people come and you know they might bring 20 people. Yeah. You know, and anybody that rap know it's hard to get 20 people to pull up. Like, hey man, I got a show tonight. Yeah, they're like, okay. You know, yeah, okay. It's just like, all right, yeah, okay, whatever. I'm here with y'all. So you know, my thing is, you know, whoever pull up, cool, whatever. But my thing is that if Plug is on the stage, Mexico's on the stage. Shout out to my nigga Slim Easy and my nigga Flu, and a lot of other artists that really be bringing people to the club and to perform. If I didn't even know you, my thing is when I come to the club to perform, I want your fans. Yep, for sure. Your fan he might just listen to you all day, but after he hear me on stage, like shit. When he pull up to your crib, what's that? That's KG, Slim Biggie the Mack. What? Yeah, I just, you know, and that's for me. That's perfect. Yeah. I can live with that. Hell yeah, man. You've been doing the damn thing. We're going to definitely get into more about what you got going on here in a little bit. I really want to give a quick shout out to this music video. We're going to take a quick break and check out this music video. We'll be right back. Yeah.
Yeah. DEVIL. I said my voice still raspy from the square. I don't even smoke unless I'm stressing in my head. Got a lying ass nigga, I can't get him out my bed. Hating ass bitches, they can't get me out they head. They call me the devil, I got niggas really scared. Don't gotta get ready, cause nigga, I stay prepared. I don't fuck with blue and you can't get me out this red. Swear I'm really living, everybody want me dead. I can't stand no broke nigga, no lame nigga, you stuck with him. I love him, then I leave him. Now little boy, you can't get up with me. If he got a long john, I might.
We back from that music video. Make sure y'all go over there, like, share, and subscribe to the artist page as well. Check them out. We back here with my boy Slim Biggie the Mack. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We in here. Hey man, appreciate you pulling through as well. As always, you always taking care of business. Always, man. Yeah, absolutely. You've been in the game for a minute as well. I want you to kind of take us through your discography in a sense. Okay. And to your most recent album, man. Tell us what we plugged in with.
Man. I got a lot. Well, shout out to Dat Piff. You know, I got a lot of mixtapes on there. Me and my boy Flu, we've been rapping since middle school, high school, like, man. You know what I'm saying? And so currently, right now, I'm working on my 4th album.
Dope. Hell yeah.
I'm working on the 4th album. The first one, the first album was called Flex Season. Mm-hmm. I dropped that one in 21, 22. Nice. Up until then, I had like a bunch of mixtapes and just songs and just performing and stuff like that. Like, you know, really took me a while to really get the business aspect of everything down. Like, you know, I was one of the slow ones, you know what I'm saying? I had to get everything officially right, you know, being my ass cap, stuff like that. And you know, shout out to the people that plugged me in. I can't remember y'all off the top of my head. I smoke a lot of weed, you know what I'm saying? You know, I got a 90 percentile memory, but in that case, in that aspect, I can't pinpoint who told me where to and all that. But shout out to my dog, Tony Fate. You know what I'm saying? He always had, you know, been keeping me in the loop on a lot of stuff. Sure. And my boy, Young Steen, and my boy, Almari, Adam Martin. Hey, man, listen, let me tell you. That first project, Flex Season, that was a hell of a run. It was a collective of a lot of songs that I had did, and then I kind of upgraded them.
Yeah.
And then my producer, man, he's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Adam Martin, man, listen, y'all know it, man. Listen.
That's what's up.
I don't miss with him, man. I don't miss with him, man. Listen. Like, listen, like he keep me right. I'm in the pocket, like it's like Tom Brady to Gronk, like boom, like I'm right here. He drop it, boom.
That's what's up.
I'm going in there.
That's what's up.
My second album, man, was 706 Sterling. You know what I'm saying? My hood.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? And that one was one of my favorites. It's one of my favorites. Simply because, it's a few of us where I'm from. Shout out to my boy QTZ, Doris Street, you know what I'm saying, 500. You know what I'm saying? From the hood that rap and actually put out some product that's dope.
Fire.
You know what I'm saying? And something the hood could be proud of, and I put together a hell of a project, man. It was just like track to track, and if you don't believe me, don't have to listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth.
You might
Here, tap in. Slim Biggie the Mack on all platforms. I promise you.
Come on, man.
Anything that I put out, if you think that it's trash, we have a sit down,
man.
Because I can guarantee you,
man, your music and your catalog is very extensive. Again, your most recent album. Tell me a little bit more about paying homage in a sense. It seems with the Space Age
Mack. Yeah. So the Space Age Mack, man. I definitely had to tap into the Mack mode, man. I tap into it throughout all my projects, but specifically this one I felt it more. Like I tell people all the time that turn up and crank it up, that shit is easy. Yeah,
you got that on lock.
That's easy. That's the easiest shit you can do. Like you can just get on there and say some shit and on a turned up beat and whatever. You know what I'm saying? But the way the way I look at it, again, I know who I am, and in my pocket and in my lane, and with the melodies and the hooks. Yep. And the verses and the shit that I'm talking about is relative to the shit that I grew up on, that I've seen, that I've done, been involved with, whatever the case may be. Yeah. And that Space Age Mackin', Space Age Pimpin', all of that works. Like it came together. The beat selection, everything. Yeah, bro, man. It's like a story. Like you heard the intro song. And that's the intro. Man. That's how it start off. Yep. And then you go on a journey from there. Like you might well roll you a few up. And pull you up back. A nice cup, sit back. You know what I'm saying? And
that's what I'm talking about.
And vibe.
Anything that you learned between album or tape or whatever you want to call it, album number 1 to where you at now. What are some of the takeaways that you learned through that process?
The easiest thing I can say is trust the process. Mm-hmm. Talk to him, bro. You hear that a lot in sports and all that. You hear that, but a lot of times we record a lot of music, and we have a lot of beats. Yeah. Sometimes, as dope as that beat is, it's not time. Like you can't, I can hear, I got beats now. It's like I know it's dope, but I'm not gonna force anything. Facts. But just to make a song, like I want it to come. Like I put on a beat and I vibe, and it starts coming out. Okay, boom. Okay, and I get the flow for it. Yeah. So, eventually, what I am gonna do is a lot of shit that I don't have out. That's not access that. People didn't have access that I just personally listened to. I'm gonna give it to
this man. Got a plug back over there.
I got a plethora of songs that I'll be like, man, I should have just put this out, man. And so holding on to a lot of music, really just getting stuff out, because at the end of the day, my ultimate goal, even once I feel like I've done everything I could do to pursue whatever I wanted to pursue. For sure. I want you to be able to, in 20 years, just Google Slim Biggie the Mack and be like, damn, he was dope.
Bro.
Damn. Like,
Bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's really, at the end of the day, you know,
Yeah.
how that's really how I feel about it. Yeah.
Man, hey, that's definitely dope. There's one of the tracks that I really enjoy as well. I don't know what album it's off of, but I believe it's called Countdown. And you performed it where you kind of count down from 2, 1, 0, and then you go from there, man.
Oh man! It's not the. Well, you can call it the countdown, but it's the anthem of the city.
Come on, man.
It's the anthem of the city, and
Yeah,
y'all know.
it
Talk
is.
my shit, man.
Yeah,
that's
talk
what
to
you
us.
know. Every you know. I pride myself on making those type of songs that whenever I'm on stage, I don't have to do so much work. Because when you're have you ever seen? I know you've seen the clip of DMX at Woodstock in 1999, and all those people, and all he was saying was, "Oh
yeah,
no," and they
yeah.
just
Going.
they just going. You're like, yeah, of course he's sweating, he outside.
Yeah.
He didn't really have to rap because they know and that's the part of the artistry that I like. Of the game, like I'll say some of it is wishy washy, you know. It's a little pop, whatever. I don't like all of it, whatever.
Yeah,
but when you have somebody that make a hit, or like March Madness, Future can get on, say that song, come on in the whole club wherever he's at, everybody's gonna sing that song. Like making music that's timeless.
That's what's up. That's what's
timeless music, like, and just put your all into it, man. Like, timeless music.
I love that track, bro. Every time you get to perform that one, bro, that one right there, that one gets me hyped, bro.
The hardest thing is trying to maneuver in new music when everybody, man, I want to hear this song. Why you didn't do this song? And I'm like, that's a good thing to have, but then you be like, damn, nigga, I just made something dope right here. You don't want to hear that? No, man.
Give me that one.
Give me this one right here. That's what, and you know, you gotta give them what they want. You gotta, and that's part of pushing the agenda of the song or whatever songs you have that are popping, either in your city or wherever else. So that way, eventually, you know, it may pop. Somebody might catch it and hear it.
And rock with it, man. Yeah, and that, like he said, that right there is the San Antonio anthem, bro. When he hit that countdown and get everyone to count down with him, and that beat drop, bro, like, it's a different type of energy when that drop right there, bro. Definitely one of my favorite tracks by you as well, man.
Yeah, man. That was on the Flex Season album. That's the first album.
Oh, man.
That's the Flex Season album.
That's
the Flex Season album.
When you say timeless music.
Yeah. And that song is actually, this is 24. That song is probably about 15 years old.
Damn, bro. And you got a new fan off of that shit probably like 3 or 4 months ago when you dropped that. I was like, and that song right there, hot.
That's you know, and I mean, you know, it's I got some shit, bro. Like,
hell yeah,
I got some shit. You know,
we locked in right now on the plug with my boy Slim Biggie. Make sure y'all go over there and check him out on all platforms: Instagram, Facebook, wherever you at. Make sure y'all tap in and get some timeless motherfucking music. I promise you that. As far as collabing, you mentioned the city. I haven't seen much collaboration. You know, I don't mean to say that in a bad way because I feel like an artist. You paint your picture the way you want.
Right.
How do you feel about collabing with artists and artists out of the city?
Oh man, so it's funny that you say that.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna looking where we are right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look into the camera and I'm going to say this with all conviction and all bloated my chest.
Talk to him.
I have one of the hardest, probably the dopest collaborations the city has ever seen.
Yes, sir.
And I'm sure y'all seen the video, Jump.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to my nigga Sosa.
Yep.
Shout out to my nigga Tiny Toon. Shout out to my nigga PC the Kid.
Yep.
Shout out to my nigga Black Mexico again.
Yep.
Shout out to my nigga Slim Easy. Oh, excuse me. AMB Easy. Let me get it. I know. I've been knowing the nigga forever, so it slip up sometime. AMB Easy.
Yeah.
And my nigga Flu.
Yeah.
We linked up with Vision. Shout out to Vision.
Yep.
And we linked up. And in the process of recording this last album, reached out to these guys and I sent everybody the beat.
Yeah.
And I'm not the one. I don't like to do the send me a verse. I like to. We gonna vibe.
Yeah.
We gonna write. Because I don't like. Because even though I know you probably could do it, but it feels better to me anyway if it's me.
More collaborative.
Or even if it's your track, I want to pull up on you and we can vibe. Whatever.
Yep. More collaborative.
We went to Vision Studio, man, and we sat there. We smoked, we jank, we laughed, we talked shit, and we put out a bad jump. Go Google it.
Yep.
Jump. Slim Biggie the Mack. Jump.
Yep.
Look it up. Listen.
Yep.
Hard. Shout out to Al Mari on the beat.
Yep.
Listen. We got that crisscross sample, man.
Y'all weren't fucking around with that. I gotta go tap into that one.
Yeah, man. Listen, we beat that.
We
Sonny Liston, Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I'm definitely dropping a clip as y'all watching the music video. I'll probably see this right now.
Yeah.
That's for sure. So again, we're gonna be on the lookout for that. This year. What else you kind of got in store for the remainder of the year? Pushing out. We already here month 6.
Yeah, we month 6. Yeah, 6 months. Yeah, this shit go by quick.
Where we at?
Basically, outside of working on the album and any features or whatever the case may be that may come up, I'm doing some traveling. I'm gonna do some more videos.
Yes, sir.
Just working, man. That's it. That's the only thing I know how to do. Just work.
Yes, sir.
Work, man. You know what I'm saying?
And keep dropping that.
Keep dropping the heat. That's it.
Yep.
I'm coming for the head.
Yeah.
I'm coming for the head.
I want to definitely, before I let you go, bro, I wanted to know where your inspiration came from, getting into the hip-hop game. It sounds like you've been a part of the hip-hop culture since the beginning of time, but when did you want to bring up, the fucking mic and take up the mic and be like, yeah, I can do this shit?
Man, as a kid, man, I used to be in my room. I had a recorder.
Yeah.
And I'm going to date myself because I know a lot of you motherfuckers is 2000, 95 and shit.
Yeah.
When back then, I had like a recorder. It was just a mini recorder.
Yeah.
I would put my tape in, and I would play music. I would do my own radio show, bro. I would change my voice,
my dog.
Fake call interviews, commercials.
Yeah.
I would do all that shit myself. Like just call in, play music, rap over it, and then because music has been a part of my family forever. Like that's my family is musically inclined. You know what I'm saying? And so I used to just record my favorite songs off the radio, then I'd play it back, and then I'd write down the lyrics to that song, and then ad-libs, all the stuff, everything they would do, I would write it down, and then when I'd play it, I'd be rapping with them, like Master P, No Limit, big No Limit fan.
That's
No Limit, Scarface, for MJG, A-Ball, Tila, Too Short,
taking all the
I'm taking it, I'm writing it down, and then eventually I started doing my own. Like, once I got a little older, wanted to do my own, like make my own rap, freestyling or whatever the case. And that was big back then because the Houston influence was, the mixtapes, the freestyles, the screw tapes.
The tapes.
So like, that was a big, so everybody was kind of like in the mix on that, like doing that. And from there, once I picked up the pen, like I've never put it down. Like,
hell yeah.
I can ride in the car now, and I can tell you right now where we at from back to where I live at. I probably could come up with a song or at least a hook. At least a hook. You know what I'm saying? I'll play a beat and come up with at least a hook by the time I get to the crib.
It definitely came natural for you. Definitely having to write out some of those tracks and some of those songs. I bet once you kind of start putting the pen to pad yourself, it was probably way easier than somebody just like,
right.
Oh, okay, let me
Right.
the beat. You like, okay, I can feel the beat, but I know how to also put this together.
This is how I wanted to sound. This is how they sounded.
Yeah.
This is how I wanted to sound. Can you imagine trying to write down what Mystical was saying?
Oh no, what?
That's some shit. Like you gotta hear it and be like, and just kind of repeat it, because you
got ear for it.
you gotta come up with
up.
your own, come up with your own cadence, your own style. Figure out what you want to do with it, and just mash forward.
That's what's up, bro. I definitely love it, and I'm glad that you picked up that motherfucking microphone and the pen and pad,
Already.
bro, because you are definitely talented, bro. And I that's why after that performance, bro, it was no question about it, bro. I was like, where's my schedule?
Hey, listen.
Let's make this happen.
Hey, quiet as kept. When I saw that you was a DJ, I was like, all right, nigga, you gonna get me on the plug.
Oh, man.
I'm all right.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna go out here and show my ass.
Hey, that boy took off. I think I still got some tracks that I'm gonna close out with. I got Talk My Shit, Lean and Rockin', and On It.
Oh,
those
yeah.
are the three I got.
Oh, yeah.
By you. So we're gonna definitely close out
all
the show.
from the first album too.
Oh, man.
Flex Season. That's all from the first album.
Hey, you definitely did your thing. That's why I was like, I sat back there and I was like,
Yeah, absolutely.
Motherfucker can go, man. Father's Day is this weekend. Definitely want to give you big ups to you and you taking care of, your business as well. Being a black father, being present, doing what we do.
Likewise.
It's just,
Likewise.
it ain't
easy. It ain't easy.
It ain't easy.
It ain't easy, man.
Nothing should be overlooked at. So I definitely want to give you your flowers.
We
Happy
definitely need
Father's
our
Day,
credit,
bro.
man. Give us our flowers.
Man, seriously. We here. We taking care of business.
Right.
And they don't know, like, just the family dynamic we taking care of, and then our backs against the wall outside in society,
man,
trying to make that shit happen.
You hear me?
It's definitely
mouthful.
Man, come on,
Mouthful,
bro. It being a black dad is up.
Yeah,
you feel me?
every
It's
day.
up.
Every day.
It's up,
Every
so
day.
Definitely big ups to you. Happy Father's Day, bro. How has the family dynamic kind of changed your approach into music and the way you carry yourself and do the things you do now?
Man, let me tell you something, man. I'm so glad you asked me that question.
Yeah.
My youngest son, man, is my biggest inspiration.
That's what's up, bro.
Like,
hell yeah.
Out of all the stuff that made me want to do music and everything like that, my son, since he was months old, has been around me with the music. And when I tell you, he is like my biggest supporter, my biggest fan, like my biggest critic. But more so, he loves the fact that, like, I go pick him up from school, and the teachers are like, "Oh, you're the rapping dad." He showed me the video, like the jump video. He was in the video. He's in the beginning of the video dancing and everything, and so he was so supremely proud to be a part of that. And I wanted him, give him something to, like, that's all he talks about. Like, he waits like, "Dad, I'm waiting for you to drop something else. When you gonna shoot another video?" Or, so my oldest, he listens. My oldest is more so he's like my they're like my alter egos. They're like my alter egos. Like, I have a reserved, calm, and chill side. And that's my son. Like, my oldest son. That's the one he don't bother nobody. And he's cool and whatever, but whatever.
I'm staying out the way.
My youngest, oh man, he ladies man. The ladies man, and he gonna dance. He don't give a damn who looking or how you say it, whatever, and he gonna listen to his dad music.
That's what's up.
He gonna tell you, he gonna promote his dad. Like, I don't give a damn if I was 60 years old, still on this mic. He be like, shit, man, y'all heard my dad? Man, listen, man, we'll play this real quick. What y'all talking about?
Little do you know, man, you probably birthing Lil Wayne right there. You know what I'm saying? Being able to watch you move and the way you go hard at it and really put your heart and soul and spirit towards it. Little does he know, like, what you really doing. So he getting to watch it and take it in and see some of the process and how you maneuver, bro.
Right.
So you might you might look up and be like, "Dang, bro, you."
All I'm gonna do is,
Yeah.
Stand up, proud dad. Wipe a tear from under my eye. Kill their ass, son. Kill their ass, son.
Man. That's what's up, man. And I love it, bro. And I love everything about what you're doing, bro. Continue to grind. Continue to do what you do. Goal-wise, is there any goals that you want to close out the year that you kind of targeted and you want to go ahead and take care of? You go plug us in with?
I
you
definitely
said album, music videos coming soon.
Yeah, definitely want to do that. And excuse me, I'm burping and shit.
You good.
Definitely want to get as many features and tap in with as many artists that we likewise, or that I haven't tapped in with, that I feel like are dope. Yeah. I want to get as much, record as much, and shoot as much, and get as much money as possible before the year's out. You feel me?
Talk to me. I already know. Let's get to the bag.
Yeah. That's always the goal. Behind the scenes. You can say all that, but is the bag back there some kind of way? What we doing?
How we gonna get here?
That's at the end of the day. But hindsight, I definitely want to tap in with more artists that are grinding and doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody out there though, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep pushing. And a little PSA, listen.
Talk to him.
Learn to take some constructive criticism. You're not good at everything. Everything ain't gonna be dope.
Yeah.
And you gotta learn how to take that on the chin and get back in the lab.
Yep.
Stop taking shit personal.
Yep.
And if you're taking it personal, then that's called conviction.
Yeah.
You ever been at church and the preacher's talking and you start feeling a little emotional? He talking to you. So if somebody say, "Hey man, that's all right," okay, it's okay. Get a second opinion. If it's backdooring or the sentiment, hey man.
Yep.
It
is what it is.
Yeah. Don't be half-assing on your music.
Yeah.
Learn your words.
Yeah.
If you don't know your words, do not get on stage. Promoters, start. Let me get this out because I gotta make sure I say this.
Yeah.
Promoters, start vetting these people y'all put on these shows.
Right.
I get it. Everybody need a stepping stone and everybody need a chance. But if you know and you hear, you've been around, a lot of y'all have been around long enough to know, hey man, he needs some work.
Yeah.
Before he get up here and make the crowd walk away.
Oh man.
Because everybody that come to the bar, to the show, ain't really going to the bar too much.
Nah.
They like figure out they're going to go smoke or they go, well, shit, who we here to see? Like, damn. Hey, man, put together a lineup.
Yep.
And put together some people. Right. Yep. And then, hey, man, there's a platform for these ones that need to get that experience, get they sea legs. Yep. It's a platform for them, but it ain't all platform.
Talk to them.
Stop trying to get that bag.
Talk to them.
To cover that artist that you could have paid some headliners that you got right here in your motherfucking city.
Yeah, talk to them.
You paying these niggas from out of town, but you got niggas that been putting it down and got some shit. I'm just saying. I'm saying the shit that everybody say that y'all scared to say. I'm telling you right now. Stop the shit.
Talk to him.
Stop the bullshit, man.
Talk to him.
Stop the bullshit, man.
Hey, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this motherfucking show.
The plug!
As much as I have, bro. Slim Biggie came through and held the shit down, talking his shit. Make sure y'all go over there and check him out. How can everyone stay tapped in and plugged in with you, bro?
Hey, man, listen. Instagram, Slim Biggie the Mack, man.
Yes, sir.
Pop it in. Apple Music, YouTube Music, Tidal, Deezer, wherever you want to look. Google it, pull it up. It's there. KG on Facebook with 2 E's, man. Listen,
sir.
Hey, man, tap in.
Tap in.
Treat yourself.
Numbers need to go up right now. Definitely this weekend. If you just vibing and chilling, starting this weekend, go ahead and put that in there.
Father's Day, roll you up one and put on some Slim Biggie,
Come
man.
on, bro. Talk to him. Before you get out, bro, definitely any shout-outs you want to give, anybody you want to plug in,
hey, man,
anything like that.
I'm going to shout out all my niggas that, I fuck with, man, that forefront, you know what I'm saying? First of all, shout out to my nigga Flu. He on his way to Vegas. Hey, man, we finna win some money on Tank. You Yeah.
Talk to him.
Shout out to my nigga A&B Easy for this fresh ass cut. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to him.
Shout out to my nigga Mexico, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to my nigga Sway Jack, my nigga Tiny Toon. Shout out to Deshaun J. Shout out to Young Stone. Shout out to my nigga Q Teasy. Let me see. It's a lot of y'all niggas, man. Hey, man, y'all already know what's up with me when y'all see me, man.
I already know.
One love to all y'all niggas, man.
Hey, we appreciate y'all tapping in, man. We about to get on out of here. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, and check us out. Peace.